Hello everyone, and welcome to War Thunder. I may sound tired or drunk, but I'm not drunk. It's just really late, or really early, depending on if you're a half full, half empty type of person. Um, it's late for me at least. 3 a.m., a little after 3 a.m. actually. And I just got the urge to make a YouTube video, I guess. Haven't made any in a while, you know? The last couple I've made have gotten some pretty good results, though, which is strange. Things have taken off recently. And by taken off, I mean I broke 500 views. It only took me 6 months. Because my videos aren't very great, but I've been pouring energy into my German hangar recently because of a squadron I like to fly with. Or have recently been inducted to. So they have convinced me that Germans are the way to go, besides my American hangar, which is pretty nice right now, I'd say. You know, I've got my Hellcat that is hopelessly bad in this game right now, and I hope they improve it, because I'd really love to be effective with it. P-39s are always going to be great for heavy fighters or bombers and shit like that. You can't go wrong with a 37mm cannon right there in the nose. P-40, I don't really fly it anymore. Seems to get outclassed now. But, my other P-39, this A-20 that's a total piece of shit, I have 6 free repairs. I've had it since level 5. I'm level 8. I don't even play this fucking Air Force hardly anymore. I just don't like this thing. The Wildcat is amazing. It's what the Hellcat should be. You know, if it was a little bit quicker, it'd be perfect. So, and then you have your Corsair, which I don't like very much, to be honest with you. So, pouring energy into the Germans recently. Finally unlocked the 109 24 hours ago. Awesome. The next 109 you get is about 100 kilometers an hour faster. Actually, it is 100 kilometers an hour faster, so that's better, and it carries 80 more cannon rounds. That's what holds the E3 up, is the ammo and the speed. This is my favorite German plane so far. This one right here, the Dorneir 217 Heavy Fighter. This thing is amazing. With a bomb load of 850, it's 850 kilogram bombs. But that's not the appeal. The appeal is the 4 20mm cannons and the 4 8mm machine guns in the nose. Not in the wings, not in the tail, in the nose. And then right behind here, which is a good place for this, because then anybody who's on your ass and shoots you in the tail doesn't automatically kill your gunner, is a 13mm machine gun. Underneath, another 13mm machine gun. So this thing is a flying fucking tank. I actually rarely get worried when I fly it, because it's just so damn good. And it's, you know, relatively tough to shoot down. Because this turret can go all the way to the sides. This is the HE-111. It's, you know, heavy, medium bomber, I guess, but the Germans didn't really have a ton of heavy bombers. This thing's okay. The Ju-88 I hear is better, you know, don't quote me on it, but this thing's okay. It has side guns, which is cool. I haven't seen a lot of those. This one, which is based off the MG-34, if I'm correct. Nope, these are just aircraft ones. 8mm Mauser all the way around. One in the front, one on top, one on bottom, and one on each side. So that's pretty heavy. So, it's okay though. It's slow. It's got a light bomb load, really. I mean, well, no, that's not too bad. It's, I don't know. I just don't like it so far. The Ju-87 D5 is great. 2 20mm cannons, and 3 bombs. I believe it's, yeah, two 250s and a 500 kilogram. So that's nice. Gets the job done. And you've got a pretty nice machine gun in the rear. Fast firing, really good. Is that a 13 millimeter? Nope, just an 8 millimeter, but this is the one that's based off the MG34, if you know what that is. And it's quick. It's faster than the previous one. So 400 kilometers an hour is not that bad for a Stuka. They seem to have removed the siren though, which is depressing. Because I was like, last but not least, the BF-110. Now this is the only one in the game currently, but apparently they're adding more. This one has, what is it? Yeah, 2 20 millimeters and 4 8 millimeters. So here's your 20s. It's good. It's slow, but it's good, and you've got a rear gunner, which is nice. And this has 8 50 kilogram bombs. I mean, the 109 has 4, but that's still not great. I mean, 8's not great. It's good. It's definitely good, and it's a big help when you attack convoys, but it's not great. You're not really gonna get like heavy tanks with this, so what are you gonna do? Anyways, I'm gonna do a historical battle. I feel as though I've talked enough so far about just my planes. So mouse keyboard right now, just because my good joystick was destroyed recently, and the new one is on its way. Well, the replacement. So, in the meantime, let's see if we can find one at this hour. Jesus, minute 26 wait time. I should have just talked about the planes while I waited for a battle. Yikes. Ugh. Well, I just drank 6 cups of espresso, so I don't know, maybe I've got another hour before I pass out on my desk. Very cliche. The graphical quality for me isn't amazing right now, and I don't know why. I can't seem to figure it out. I'm on max graphics, or what the game calls max graphics, and it still doesn't look great. I'm using HDMI to an LCD TV. I don't know. I've got Track IR5. Well, that's not graphical, but it's just an interesting point. Track IR5, which is nice. It's good to have. I really like it. I bought it. Well, I got it for Rise of Flight, really. I need to put more videos of that up, but that's just a lot of production. And this is War Thunder is a little bit different. So, and then yeah, the joystick I currently have is 12 years old or something. It's ridiculous. It's a Saytech ST50. And it's, I don't know, you get used to the twist stick and a lot of buttons and whatnot, and then it's difficult to go back and forth. So, plus it's got a big spring on it, and that's how you control it, or what, you know, bumps you around. I have a tendency to overcompensate with it when I'm flying, you know. But, alright, we should definitely be in a battle by now. I don't understand this. I like to fly. Let's get this battle over with. Get this video up and show people. My second battle with this aircraft 24 hours ago. My second battle netted me 30,000 lions. That's one battle. I think I killed 2 fighters and took out a whole convoy of armored cars. And maybe a little bit more stuff. And I didn't die. That's nice. That's a good return. And I mean, what's crazy is this thing will turn with fighters. Well, not so much turn with fighters, but just fucking destroy them. Even if they get on your tail, you have a really good chance of taking them out with those 13 millimeters. So, looking for more people to fly with, though. Oh, see, just refresh the search. Oh man, it's not RUR. That's bad. Russian planes are ridiculously OP in this game, and there's not a whole lot for me to go after. I usually go after the armored cars on RUR, and I usually net some pretty good money doing that. So I'm going to make substantially less this round, and I'll probably get killed, let's be honest. But I've been flying historical battle almost exclusively lately, just because you don't get shot down as much if you know what you're doing. You know? Go in, get your shit done, and get the fuck out of there. Don't try to stick around if you're a heavy fighter. So I've got, looks like 2 E3s. That's bad, considering we're probably going to go up against like Yak 3s, Yak 7s, the inevitable Yak 19 that always makes an appearance. Let's get our gear up, flaps up, just start making towards A target. I don't know which one yet, probably AAA in the town. And artillery in the town, not that it makes me any money, but just to test out Dorneir's ground attack capabilities, which are superb. What I wish they would add in this game is cockpits for bombers and stuff, because I'd like to be in the cockpit of a B-29. That'd be cool. So I'd like to be in a cockpit of a Dorneir. This is a medium bomb without the glass canopy, or I mean without the glass cockpit, the fully glass nose. They added some cannons, and they shut the bomb bay up. This one has a bomb bay, but the later models of the heavy fighter variant don't have it. They took it out front. So I don't know what the bombing, how you bomb with those, or even if you can. I haven't looked into it very much. Just got this one, I'm quite happy with it. And apparently on the night fighter version of this heavy fighter, which has a radar in front where those, near where those cannons are, apparently in full reel and whatnot, you're actually going to be able to use the radar, which is really cool. It'll give you an edge. Hopefully they come up with some more maps, because we're Ben, Coruscant, they're boring. I'd like to fly the Battle of Britain map more often, but that one never seems to come up in the rotation. Maybe I'm just using fighters that are too late for it. That's a possibility. I don't know exactly how it works. With their matchmaking. I know that I've almost shot down a MiG-9 with this thing. Piston engine, fucking heavy fighter. Put a couple of good shots into that jet. I'm proud of that. It's not easy to do. Ooh, flex. Flag here. Let's see if we can get this guy through this. Significant drop of these cannons. One of those are really close. Ooh. Absolutely adore the 20mm on this thing. Ooh. Alright, oh shit, Mig 9 coming. Now, he's got 220s and 30. He could probably kill me. And we're going head on. Oh my god! If I just shot down a MiG-9 with a Dorneir and got unscathed, that is awesome. I don't think I'm going to get that killed. I think somebody else is going to get it. But I'm going to... There's no sense in even trying unless he does another pass at it. Oh my god, I just shot down a MiG-9. Frontal pass, dude. Yay! That just... Oh my god, there's another one. What the fuck? Bitch, you wanna go? Ah, fuck, man. He's smarter than his friend there. He does not want a frontal pass. Maybe he'll come back. Only hope. Oh, looks like that front wolf's on. I mean, let's be fair, guys. It is an early jet. I'm just hoping he doesn't hop on my ass and shoot me down that way. Fucking coward. Deal with some of this AAA. That is... Oh, what the fuck? The tail control's gone. God damn. Well, that's the end of this fucking battle for me. Bastards. Wonder who did that. Probably that goddamn MiG-9, man. But let's see my score so far. I mean, well, for this battle. See, 353, I mean... I shot down one fucking plane and got 3 ground kills. It's not bad. So, let's see. Oh, man. I'm getting into jet territory. That worries me a little bit. So, let's see if we made any money on this. Maybe I'll do another battle. There seems to be... That was way too quick. Ooh. I think my free repairs ran out a little while ago. Yes, and I actually did make money. So, awesome. Wow, 8,000 lions? I wonder how much I made after repairs, though. 6,200. That's not bad for 1 kill and 3 ground kills, but that 1 kill was a fucking jet. So, I don't know. See, I've ranked up almost, well, over half, almost 3/4 of the way in 1 day. And most of that was last night, 24 hours ago, and I only played for like probably a half hour, and then I went to bed after I had unlocked this. So these planes are super effective. Like probably the main appeal of flying German, honestly. I mean, and then you have your Me-109s, which are amazing fighters, and I just cannot wait until I can get the F4 in the Trop. Cannot fucking wait. The G2 is going to be sweet too. I mean, the K4s are great. 30mm, and then I can start going after like medium tanks effectively instead of just bouncing them and Matildas. If you see a Matilda tank, blow it up. You will get it every time with a 20mm. I don't care if you've got a HE-112 or anything. You will fucking blow up a Matilda every time if you hit it from the sides or the rear, every single time. But if you go after a T-34 or a if you go after T-34s or Shermans, I can't seem to do anything to them. I'll get hits on them, of course, but I can't seem to blow them up with my cannons. So, I don't know. They have better armor. I mean, Matildas aren't great, so. I'll do this one more, this last game, because I don't think, where are we? Oh, awesome, we're at Ruhr, so I'll go hit that column, and maybe we'll get some kills with the gunners this time. I know, I don't know if it's good for me to make War Thunder videos just because it's showing off how far I didn't start from the beginning. I should have. Sea of Ruins. But I mean, I still enjoy this. I'd say my favorite War Thunder player, hands down, that I watch is Jingles. Seems like we definitely, I don't know, it's not like annoying, I guess. Yeah. Jesus Christ, we got more jets. Yeah, we got more jets. I think so. Yeah. Well, maybe. We can only hope. I can't. America. Well, no, there can't be any more jets because we're fighting America, unless there is a meteor. But I don't think we're going to see an F-86 or Tier-20 aircraft. Yeah. Oh, you want a Tier-20 aircraft with level 8s and shit? Yeah, makes sense to me. Doesn't it? See, the problem with this map is everything's so damn far away. You get the long flight time, long flight back if you take some hits, or you just want to reload. This is why I don't usually fly the 109, because I don't like flying the 109. The E3 at least, I mean, it's a great fighter, it's fantastic. Whenever I would see a 109, I would get nervous because I would need them to fuck with me. They usually outturn me and then they'll hit me with their cannons. But the E3 has so little cannon that they don't even, once you run out of cannon ammo, and you're left with those 2 8mm, you're not really effective with that thing. I mean, at least with this thing, you have 4 8mm, it will look better. I've never really, I don't think I've run out of cannon ammo with this thing yet. I I've strafed this whole column of armored cars. Some might say it's OP, but so is the Bullfighter for a while, so it's kind of a Dorneir for day in the sun, I think. The A20 is nothing compared to this. I destroyed an A20 earlier. I think this is faster too. If not, then that guy was a retard. Because I was on it and I shot it down. I mean, you gotta think, this has basically a flak balloon on the front. So, if you know what that is, because, you know, 20mm flak gun quad. And the Americans on this map have, like, you know, their main AAA is half tracks with quad about 50 cals on it. So, you're really pretty safe, especially if you go up pretty high. These armored cars have, like, what, 30mm armor or something? It's nothing great. If you take a hit, it might do a little bit. So we're gonna see if we can drop some bombs on the column itself, but yeah, we can. We're heading straight on to this section of it. I have a weird, I don't like dropping bombs. They're always off to one side.
Somebody cover me!
They've just got three ground kills with those 8 points. But I mean, so there's a Hellcat. So I need to deal with it. Yep, I'm going to. That's bad. This didn't have any cannons. Oh, and there's a Spitfire on my ass. This might be a quicker battle than I thought. Those are 37mm cameras coming at me. We'll just snag another armored car kills and pay for the repair when I inevitably go down. Really going in. Yeah, that is definitely an air attack. That sucks. Oh, it's gone. I've flown it home before, but I don't know if I'm gonna do it this time. And we're down. But you try to do your business, and you'll get an assist at some point. Man, I'm doing terrible. You guys must be so damn ashamed.
Just keep it up,
So,
and victory
I think
will be
that's going to
ours.
wrap up this video. There's 2 games, historical battles. Absolutely rubbish both times. No 30,000 lions on those battles. You'll have to excuse me. It's late. I'm tired. I've been playing this game for most of the day, and I'm pretty burned out about it. So, I think we're going to make a little bit on this, but don't quote me on it. We've got 123,000 lions. I think this morning I had 30,000 lions, so that tells you a little bit. Let's see, what do we make? Probably 1,000. Yep, exactly. Wow.